39 in the quarter. He put on almost 17 pounds since yesterday's weigh-in.
That is a lot. We'll see how it affects this fight. Figueroa and Delgado. Let's meet him as we go to the center of the ring once more. And Jimmy Lennon Jr. Jimmy?
Well, fans from the Freeman Coliseum here in beautiful San Antonio at this time, Premier Boxing Champions presents our next attraction in the ring, and it's all brought to you by Ring Star Sports and TGB Promotions in association with Leja Bata Promotions and Showtime. Sponsored by Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina, and Casa Noble Tequila, the Noble Pursuit. Introducing our three judges, judging from ringside, all from the state of Texas, Wilfredo Esperon, Ursulo Perez, and Anthony Townsend. And introducing our referee in charge, our third man in the ring, Gregorio Alvarez. All right, fans, here we go. 8 rounds of boxing scheduled. Super bantamweights in the ring. Introducing to you first on my left, fighting out of the red corner, wearing blue trunks with silver trim and hailing from Tacuba, Distrito Federal in Mexico. He weighed in at 123 pounds. His record 16 wins, 6 losses with 9 wins. Coming by way of knockout, introducing Giovanni Lloviznas Delgado. And his opponent across the ring, he is fighting out of the blue corner, wearing tiger stripe trunks, and joining us from Weslaco, Texas. He weighed in at 122 3/4 pounds, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 14 wins, no losses, 9 wins. Coming by way of knockout, here is the undefeated Brendan, the Heartbreaker Figueroa. Once again, a referee in charge, Gregorio Alvarez, now to give instructions, 8 rounds of boxing scheduled.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Aquí al centro. All right, listen up, gentlemen. You've both been given the pre-fight rules. I want to see a clean fight. I want to see that you're protecting yourselves at all times. Most importantly, obey my commands. Touch gloves and step back. We've seen Brandon Figueroa's older brother, Omar, several times. We know how exciting a fighter he is. Brandon, just as exciting. And Barry, I have something in common with Brandon. You know, his nickname is the Heartbreaker because of his looks.
I know that you've always been that, right?
Well, I've had that nickname.
That's what your wife told me.
She's the only one that thinks that. Brandon Figueroa, an action fighter. Now, he told us yesterday, I'm going to box. You know, we've heard that before from punchers and pressure fighters. His big deal is body punching. That's what you want to look for.
I think one thing you want to watch with him, too, he's had some shoulder problems, and he says, when I have shoulder problems, I will switch up. So let's watch him and see if he does switch up. If he does, it could be an indication that his shoulder is getting tired.
And it's that, I guess it's the right shoulder he has problems with.
Delgado, on the other hand, we asked him to describe his style. He said one word: brawler.
Honest. Delgado's last fight at 118. I think he's not only smaller tonight because Figueroa rehydrated so dramatically, but Delgado's just a smaller fighter, period.
Yeah, and you're really thinking about that 139. I mean, that's almost 15% of his body weight. That is a lot. There's a good left hand. I think that's Delgado's attention.
And they're both fighting as southpaws right now. Well, now Delgado switches back, but Figueroa in the left-handed stance, he will switch all the time.
That's some leprechaun underneath, and then a chopping left hand, and another one to the top of the head of Delgado. Good right hand of the body.
Figueroa is, let's see, he's 21 years old, Barry. What does he look like?
About 12, I would say. That is the definitive baby face.
I asked him who hits harder pound for pound, you or Omar. And he gave his brother props. He said it's close, but Omar has more power. Of course, he's 21. He doesn't have his man's body yet.
I was going to say, yeah. Nice shot to the body with the left hand, and he comes up with the right hand. being very effective against an opponent who is right there for him. Long left jab.
Figueroa looks like he's pretty confident he can do anything he wants here.
Good left hand, just a little bit short. Delgado really unable to get on track here. This fight scheduled for 8 rounds.
Delgado 4 and 6 in his last 10. Yeah, he's not here because he's much of a threat to win. We know that, but if he gives an honest effort, makes a 21-year-old kid work. That's what he's here for.
Yeah, he's been in there with a couple of guys. He's been in there with Jojo Diaz.
Yeah. Diego De La Hoya. Yeah. Went the distance with both Jojo Diaz and Diego De La Hoya. Figueroa from the southpaw stance takes a step back, establishes the range he wants. That's pretty. That's nicely done. It's kind of a mature move for a 21-year-old. Taking that half step back to establish the punching range he wanted.
Okay, so you know where to hit him, right? All right, start working that body. You don't like it.
Body, go to the body. Okay, let's go.
Start attacking that body. Hey, but check from the head. Move your head, all right?
Careful. All right, be careful with the head, okay? Move.
Keep taking the breath, then go to the body.
So here we go, round 2, a dominant first round for Brandon Figueroa.
And the show stats tell us just how dominant Barry Figueroa landed as many punches as Delgado threw. 30.
Got there with a quick right hand this time to start round number 2. He did say that he had a little bit of trouble getting to the 123-pound weight for this fight.
Yeah, and the fact that he's 21 years old and rehydrated to 139 tells you he's probably not that long for this division.
I would think not. Nice little left hand to the solar plexus that time, and I think that hurt Delgado, and now Delgado against the ropes.
Figueroa told us when he boxes as a southpaw, he's usually more patient. Well, he doesn't have to be very patient in this fight.
No, Delgado is right there. Delgado trying, but clearly overmatched in this fight. Got there with a little right hand that clipped Figueroa. Now another one.
One thing I like about Figueroa, and you'll see it when he gets close, keeps his right foot well in front of his left foot. That gives you leverage, good punching leverage. Doesn't square up. Now he goes back to right-handed stance.
Good right hand of the body there. Chopping left hand, another left hand by Figueroa.
And Delgado goes to southpaw, so I'm getting dizzy, Barry. But remember when fighters didn't switch?
I do, and now everybody switches.
Figueroa reaching, but he knows he doesn't have to pay when he reaches.
Yeah, that's... You don't want to develop any bad habits either in the process here of overwhelming his man. Nice right hand right there. Chopping right hand from Figueroa. Delgado's still there. Goes back to left-handed.
Delgado's hands are coming down, too, from those body shots. It's just a seek and destroy mission. It might take a while.
Well, 3 punches there. 3 more to the left hand. Delgado throws it right to the body. But Figueroa didn't take a backward step. Final seconds of round 2. Pretty dominant performance so far for Brandon Figueroa. All right, right now, let's jump off the track, go to Jim with a special guest.